Hey guys, it's me. So, it's been another week, and I wanted to say thank you to everyone who's subscribed to my channel and shared my videos. It really does mean a lot. To answer a couple questions that I've gotten privately, yes, I'm very comfortable in front of a camera. It's only when I start talking to people that I start freaking out. Today's topic is clothing. Guys, if you want to tune out, I don't blame you. Clothing sizes, how arbitrary and random they are. Now, the reason that I thought of this is because of the shirt I grabbed today. This shirt does not fit me. And it was something that I bought off the rack at a store that I shop at often, and I did not try it on, which was a big mistake. But I assumed, wrongly, of course, that it would fit because I buy all my clothes there from their brand, so everything should fit the same way, right? Wrong. So, here we go. So here's the shirt. It's the same size I always buy, and as you can see, I'm wearing it under a vest. I love menswear inspired stuff. To be honest, if I could wear ties and bow ties and suspenders and stuff like that, if I could wear those all the time, that would be awesome. But anyways, so here's this shirt. The reason that it's open, I can't button it anymore, because the second I button it over my breasts, yeah, that doesn't fit. And that's not even getting into the fact that I actually have to have it unbuttoned this much, because otherwise the material pulls all across the back. Yeah, as in if I go like this, I feel like I'm just gonna split the seam up the back, because apparently I'm the Hulk or something. I don't know, but this is a clothing brand that I buy all the time, and I've bought other shirts in the same size since then, and they have fit perfectly. This particular one just doesn't seem to fit. I had a lovely pair of jeans that I bought at Old Navy that, okay, I'm just gonna say this. They were size 0. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna apologize for the shape. I am. When realistically, it's all vanity sizing to blame. And I say this because in high school, I wore a size 0. Because teeny tiny little waist. Yeah, I had to. And the fact that I'm still wearing a size 0, even though I know my measurements have changed over time, is a pretty good indication that vanity sizing is just getting worse. I mean, I wore a 0 out of necessity before, and now let me get back to the Old Navy story. So, a pair of jeans that I've had for about 3 or 4 years. It's still in a cut that they offer at Old Navy. I wore these jeans out until they had holes in the knees and finally ripped across the butt. So obviously I couldn't wear it anymore. So I went to Old Navy. And I grabbed a pair of the jeans in that size, went in same cut because I like the cut, and I went to try them on. They were loose, like super loose, to the point where I could fit like both hands in my pants and still have room. It was, and so I went and I dropped off the jeans and I left, and I went somewhere else, grabbed a pair of jeans, tried them on, and we were fine. Because my problem is this. Why on earth would you change your sizes that much? I mean, I'm not going to go back to Old Navy to find out whether or not this was a fluke, whether or not there are other cuts of jeans, because why would I go back to a place that pretty much sized me out of pants that I liked? There's something unbelievably wrong with this picture. Now, I know women that are on the other end of the scale who have gotten sized out because clothing manufacturers have skewed smaller. They've dropped the bigger sizes, claiming there isn't a market, and that's ridiculous. I mean, the fact of the matter is that there is a market for women of all body shapes. But the problem is, because we're approaching these as these arbitrary numbers to play to women's vanity, so that a woman who was normally, who probably a decade or so ago would have been a 10 is now an 8, or something like that. We're just deluding ourselves. All you're doing is we're pushing people off the board from either end, and we're making it so that women are being forced into this weird, impossible shape. I can't put on weight. I can't add on curves. And am I really going to go and get clothes altered that cost $20? No. Trust me, I'm not. I'm just going to go find a company that makes stuff that fits. I know that I'm not alone. I know that there are a lot of women that are being sized out. I mean, a lot of women. Is our money not good enough? I don't know. I just think that there needs to be a change. Otherwise, I'm actually going to have to really brush up on my sewing skills and learn how to make my own stuff. Rant over. As usual, you guys, if there's anything that you want me to try to do, I am going to try to do a video on gaming, see if I can't record myself playing Ocarina of Time. At some point in time, I'm going to do some cooking. I am having way too much fun with the editing. A lot more than I thought I would. But if you have any ideas, drop me a line. And as usual, hope you guys have a great day.